Hi there and welcome. Today we are going to be making low carb cheddar biscuits. I found this recipe from Bobby over at Flav City here on YouTube. Low carb or not, these are absolutely delicious. Instead of using the oven today, we will be using the air fryer. The air fryer that I will be using is a Cosori 5.8 quart. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with 2 cups of almond flour. Make sure there is no clumps in here. I just take a whisk and get out any clumps that I see. You can sift this if you want, but I'll tell you right now that's going to take forever. I have had no problems just using my whisk. To the almond flour, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder. The recipe also calls for a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I like to go a little heavier on that, so I'm going to add about a teaspoon. I love garlic. To me, you can't have too much. And I'm also going to add a little bit of black pepper. And then a 1/4 cup of finely sliced green onions. Give that a mix. Oops, I forgot to add about a half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, I have 2 beaten eggs, and to that I'm going to add a half of a cup of melted butter. Mix that together. I'm going to add this to our flour mixture. And mix that all together. And the last ingredient is a half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Mix that in. Now all we need to do is make these biscuits about golf ball size. Just roll it up into a ball. And that's all we have to do. I will finish the rest of these up and we'll pop them into the air fryer. I will be using a perforated parchment paper liner. You do not need to do this. If you don't, make sure you spray your basket good with some kind of cooking spray. Otherwise, your biscuits are going to stick to the bottom. So we will pop these in here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do 2 batches. We don't want them too close together. That looks good. I have 4 remaining. We are ready to pop these into the air fryer. Okay, I have the air fryer set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and the timer set for 15 minutes. Our 15 minutes is up, and by the way, if you wanted to do these in the oven at some point, bake them at 350 degrees for 20 to 23 minutes until they're golden brown, just like this. I will cool these off for about 15 minutes and we'll take a taste. We are ready for the taste test, and I can tell you right now, these are going to be delicious. Break this in half. Taste that garlic. These are buttery. These are absolutely delicious. I sure hope you give this recipe a try. You will not regret it. And if you're looking for more air fryer recipes, here's a few more I think you would like to check out next. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.